As you can see, my rear bumper is off. Why is it off? Two reasons. One reason, my car is too low. Reason number two, I didn't have any bumper clips on. No screws, no clips, no zip ties, nothing. The only thing I was holding on was faith and my trunk. So, how did it get ripped off? I'm glad you asked. Basically, I had a Bluetooth bumper. When you run a Bluetooth bumper, this is the type of that happens. Once the Bluetooth connection is gone, magically you have no bumper. Anyway, driving down the highway like I do every day, and I hit a pothole on the highway. I just got new tires put on. Old tires are already kind of like shaved at the ends of them, or whatever you want to call it. So when I would hit a bump and the car would actually go up and down, I didn't have an issue with the bumper rubbing on the tire. So with the new tires, of course, it pokes out a little bit more. I hear some type of noise. I thought maybe the tire got shredded and it was just rotating. So I kept driving like it wasn't nothing. Come to find out, my bumper is like hanging on by dear life. So let me describe here what happened. Okay, so this portion of the bumper was fine. The sides, both driver's side and passenger side, were just hanging down. Imagine this is the only piece right here that the bumper's still intact, and the rest of it is just like hanging off the side, like getting drug in the wind. I saw some people high beaming me and everything, but I thought, I don't know, I just didn't think why, or I didn't really think anything about it. It could have been saved, but the corner piece of the bumper that like is on this side of the car, it was like broken. So a piece of it broke off. The piece that's supposed to get like the screw in it, like the zip tie or a screw. It's supposed to be a screw, but I would have had to zip tie because the screw hole was all messed up, whatever. So there was nothing there. I had to get a new bumper essentially, or I could have like plastic bonded it or whatever, but I don't do that type of stuff. So I just threw away the old bumper and ordered a new one. Comes in this long ass package. It's all folded up. So once you take out the package, you're supposed to apply heat to it, and then the heat will kind of make it form up to a regular bumper looking shape. Get our heat gun heated up so it can fold into an actual bumper. And I actually have the side skirt little extensions, or the rear bumper extensions that were on the old bumper. I took them off, so I'm gonna put them on here. I'm gonna wait to buy some paint, and we're gonna paint this thing the same color as the car. So I'm gonna use my heat gun. My heat gun is gonna bend the bumper back into shape, and we can put it on the car. All right, so we apply heat to the bumper. We got it bent into shape of looking like an actual bumper now. Now we're ready to pretty much, we're gonna open up the trunk and mock it up to the back, and we'll see how the fitment looks. I'm gonna install these bumper holders on the rear, just like I have in the front. So basically it's pretty easy. You drill a hole in the bumper, drill a hole in the quarter panel, put the clip on and the bands, and it keeps the bumper basically from being able to rip off. So here's what I do. And I get a drill bit about the same size as the hole. This doesn't have much space, so I'm gonna use this one first. If it's not big enough, then I'll use another one. But this should be good right here. Got that nut on there, just gotta tighten it down. So you just kind of want to measure the stretch. Make sure that when you put it on, it gets a nice fit so that the bumper can actually stay snugged onto the quarter panel. So I'm just gonna test it about right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and drill it right where it is. So we got the bumper on. As you can see, the holders are doing pretty good. They're doing their job. So now that we got it on, actually doesn't look too bad. Got the holder on that side too. That's how the car looks. Looks kind of funny, like with the regular back bumper, but like the side skirt extensions on the side of the car. What we're gonna do now, we're basically gonna shave down these little pieces of the tabs that broke off and also get rid of the pre-3M tape that's already on there. This one shade of we got everything done. We got the bumper on, we got the bumper extensions on the rear. It's not perfect, but it looks okay for now. Once I get it painted and everything, I'll feel a lot better about it. But for now, we're all good. That's pretty much gonna conclude our video today. I'm satisfied where we're at now. Rear bumper's on, so the car doesn't look crazy no more. But till next time, y'all, like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. I hope y'all like this video. Till next time, so car repairs. Peace. Let's do it.